Some Morrowind time. Yep. Morrowind time. Morrowind Funsies and wine time. So, last time we did some stuff, and now apparently Comp Skull next Mish Vivec. I have no idea. From that information, like that's supposed to be like how I remember my stuff.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
So I'm guessing complete the mission. So that's it. To complete the mission, I have to go to speak to those people in. So what's the skull bit got to do with it? Okay, I did that. I delivered the skull Shan Gramuzgov asked for, and she's agreed to tell me about the Nerevarine as the spy master requested. So the spy master seemed happy with the notes I gave him on the Nerevarine from Shah Gramuzgov. He said he'd like some time to think with the information, how the information fits in with the Emperor's plans for me. So if I want, I'll have time to do a little freelance adventuring. I got promoted to apprentice rank in the Blades. Alright, so there's a mission there to pay Vivec. And there was also a personal reason for going to Vivec. Find somebody who can like afford to buy this from me. That's 4,000, right? I'm not going to get anywhere near 4,000. I get like 2.5 if I'm lucky. But even finding somebody who's got like near to that with them, on them, is very difficult. I found. Why am I carrying prongs? They do only weigh 2.5 though. Do you know what? That's reasonable. Hello. Still looking after my alchemy equipment. I should put a note actually. Alchemy station. This one can be like the second because I've got an alchemy station in Vivec in the old monsters lab. That's a nice one. Then we could have a alchemy station in Balmora. That's cool. Notes are good. It's a lovely day in Balmora. So am I just going to go straight to Vivec? So Vivec's down here. There's a couple of ways to go, and that I've been before. So I've been down, like, I've been down that way, and I've probably been down that way. I haven't been to Halard for quite a while, but this place is something I could maybe cope with now. Level 13 Funzy Stealth Assassin can maybe do it. I could go via That's a good idea, actually. I could go via this place in Pelagiad, pick up stuffs. Is how much? I've only got 49 gold. I think it's been decided what I'm doing. I need to get cash. So I'm going to trek down to Pelagiad, go to that cave where all the loot remains, and then hop on over to Vivec, do some missioning, whilst also trying to sell and get cash. I thought I had more filled in soul gems, but apparently not. I might fill some of those in on the way. And you know what, right? So I could make enchanted items, but I just seem to get so many anyway, and like more than I ever use, that when am I ever gonna like, I don't seem to ever be enchanting things. Now in Skyrim, I loved enchanting things, but at the moment, I've not got as into it. Maybe I need to do some. Yeah. No, I'm not going to enchant that. I'm fucking selling it. I am fucking selling it. Got to. Okay. So, to Vivec via Pelagiad. It's time for some auto run. Oh, actually, there was something I was going to do before I went. I was going to see if I could get some enchanted arrows. And Ravia does have some decent enchanted stuff. But not any arrows, it seems. Maybe that's what I need to enchant. If I get chitin arrows or chitin, I've never known which one it is, chitin or chitin. Chitin, yeah, I've never known. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna get... Actually, I don't even know how much they are. Hang on. I've only got 49 gold. Right, maybe I'll buy like 10 for now. Okay, Ravia's got a reasonable amount of gold. Oh shit. I'm gonna get banged for that in Vivec. But you can go up to at least 230. Alright, 225, but that's my final offer. Yeah, I told you it was my final offer. Right, so I think we're gonna go Mage's Guild and find out. Find the enchanting person up here, I think.
Yes.
Yes, you're the enchanting person. So I want to get the paralyzed arrows on, and we get the item. And there's no choice. Nope. It would have cost 16. Yeah, no. See, she's only got 900 gold. But she's got some fucking expensive soul gems. I've got 40 of those at least. But yeah, my enchanted arrows in general, and my arrows in general are low. So is my money. I need to fill as many soul gems as I can on the way to Vivec, I guess. I can sell that before I leave. Try and sell those back, because they're useless to me. You know what? I'll get some destruction training. Still need to get mysticism to 50. That's when I can rank up in the Mages Guild and I become a magician, which feels pretty good. This Haji wants to be a magician. Right, downstairs. Sell some armor. So 79, 85 maybe. Huh, 83. How about 90? Sweet. Outlanders. So just talking about basically how everybody hates Outlanders. An Outlander is anyone born and raised outside of Morrowind. Most Dunmer think anyone who isn't a native-born Dunmer is an Outlander. Dunmer, with Western words and ways, are also immediately identified as Outlanders. Dunmer are very sensitive to accents, clothes, and manners in Morrowind. Outlanders are foreigners, and Morrowind doesn't like foreigners. It's not bad here in Halalu territory, but on the rest of Vardenfell, folk are very cool to Outlanders. Cool, hateful is what you mean, and you're right, Halalu territory is way better, which is why I'm down with House Halalu. That is legit my reason. Ral and Halalu, you don't know who that is. No, read that before. Dura Grabol. He lives in town somewhere. Look around, you lazy fetcher.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
That's amazing. I always love it when they buy, like, just suddenly wear the thing you sell them. I wanted to jump over his counter, but you can't. You enjoying the helmet then? Do you like it? Yeah, see you later, mate. Likes it, but not enough to pay the proper price. No, he has to argue you down. I think I'm now ready to make the mission.
What do you think of Balmora?
What do I think about Mara? Not bad, not bad. Apart from everybody going on about how I hate the Kimono tongue. Kimono tongue. Not to be confused with the Morag tongue. Some are just general gangsters, the other are bad assassins. So we've been down this road obviously quite a few times before. Like I said, Morrowind is a game where you have to trek. I mean, I could have got to like Vivec through the Mages Guild transportation. Maybe Silk Strider, I'm not sure if Silk Strider goes to Vivec. But then we wouldn't have been able to stop off at the cave in Plegiad to get the loot. I mean, obviously if this was like Skyrim, we could like fast travel to Plegiad anyway, but it ain't. We'll probably find something to like put in a soul gem on the way at least. So yeah, down here and then up this channel. Up this way. Oh, hello. Where's the soul drinker? Do we capture a soul? Oh, check that netch out. Easy netch. No worries from me, mate. You're chill and so am I. Okay, there's that little beetle thing over there. We're probably going to try and get the get that into a soul gem. Nice. Get some scrib jelly. See? Nice little bits to do on the way. Look at the scenery, right? Some nice stars out. seem to have noticed that there's quite a bit of difference between the brightness of the screen that I'm looking at and the recordings when I've checked them. So I might just up the gamma a little bit. It makes it a little bright on my end, but I kind of rather that. Maybe we can go. I think that's doable. Wasn't sure which button I needed to press then. Local. Yeah. One of these days I'll just remember that I've cleared it, seeing as I walk down this way all the time. Why have I got this drain attribute? I was just been wondering what this little red thing was. Apparently it's a drain attribute. Araxia. Have I got some restore strength and agility? Maybe a cure disease? Yep. It's gonna wait. So I think yep. Going down here. Hit the cave for the loot. Carry as much as we can. And then trek the extra little bit down to Vivec. It's relatively close once you get to Plegiad. Some nice netches up that way. Sometimes it does annoy me that you can't scroll this local map. Yeah. So that's Plegiad coming up on the left. So this is the cave with the loot. So pretty much carry on in a straight line. Cliff Racer. Nice. There's a script there, so we're going to get the soul drink blade out. Oh, mate. Did forget, scribs are actually way more dangerous than they look. So that was just paralysis. Pretty sure I've got a cure paralysis somewhere. I'm really bad at long blade. This is bad. Am I gonna spend another... Where has it gone? There it is. I've got one left. You know what I'm going to do? First I'm going to... Two-handed weapon. Won't let me do that first. That disease scrib. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to cast Soul Trap. And it didn't cast. Alright, I'm going to try a bit of Soul Drinker again. Ooh, arrow. Yeah, it glitched. No soul though. Right, yeah, watch for scribs, because I am out of... Okay, actually want to go this way. Yeah, I want to go that way. I'd totally forgotten scribs were that lethal. I mean, who knew, right? Let's get some loot. Hang on. If you're wondering why I'm going a kind of sideways on way, it seems like that actually goes quicker than just going straight sometimes. I can never decide, to be honest. It's a pile of stuff, but that all looks like pretty cheap. We're here for the valuables. There you go. It's got a decent worth. There you go, 360. Emerald, diamond. Way. It's a silver claymore. If you enchant that, I don't mind a claymore, I don't. It's two of them. Sweet. Okay, we're getting it's a bit creaky. Do you know what? If there's as much that was just the first bit, and I wasn't able to really carry that much of it at all. Oh, hello. What is that doing? Shulk's fire bite. Let's put some fire resistance. You know what? I'm just gonna drink some of that. Trapped your soul, you diseased Shulk. I've never fought one of those before. But is that thing that, you know, I thought this place was completely cleared. You know, I've been through here. I've killed all the things. Did all of that, but, you know, stuff regenerates. Or stuff generates. It's not going to say empty forever. Bone mold pauldron, weight 8. Got to be careful now because it was 390. Because obviously it's been upped now because I've got some nice bonuses. That might be exactly... I think I just ate that rather than putting it in my inventory. Right, so I'm going to peg through here to the next bit. Oh yeah, there was loads of loot in this bit. Nope. Oh, maybe. So many claymores. So I've got 10 weight left. 8 120. You know what? That's not bad. Yeah, this place is like my bank for a while. The fact that it's not too far from Vivec is nice. I need to get to the House Halalu traders. Because everybody hates me in Vivec. At least they'll hate me less. Or Mage Guild, Mages and Fighters Guild traders, they should be better. But I don't know how much cash they'll have. Like the ones with the most cash are the ones that are least, well, most likely to hate me. So now, yeah, I just need to go kind of that way basically. Get over the hill here. Whose house? Bulur's farmhouse. Said whose house? Bulur's farmhouse. Wrong way, Bulur. Not for you, mate. Hey. Yep, I'm an outlander. You're not from round here, are you? Then it's just as well you keep moving. We don't much like strangers around here. Good day. See these where you just nothing you can do but say goodbye because they hate you. They really, really hate you. But on we go. If we follow this path, we're going to be getting on to... No, that would take us... No, we want to go on this side. So we could go that way and we get to Vivec, but if we go this side, we can get to the Halalu quarter. Better, we just need to go like straight south. Need to go down south, mate. Yep, rejoin this trail. Cool niches over there. Yeah, so kind of this way. Just steer around the old niches so we don't spook them. Yeah, so this is going to be Halalu Canton. Hopefully that's a bridge over there. Go local. Yep, looking at Halalu Canton. It's got to be the most friendly place towards an outlander like me in Vivec. I'll take a wander up to the plaza. See how much cash the shopkeepers have got. But we'll talk to Euro. Should we do the classic latest rumours? You know what I heard about Baram? The other day he woke up in the temple, but couldn't remember how he got there, or why he went there. He made a big joke of it, saying he must have tied one on last night and forgot all about it. Little advice? Yep, standard. Little secret? Interesting. In Morrowind, we don't like to hear about vampires. We know that, back west, the Mages Guild helps them hide. Does it? The Mages Guild is full of necromancers, and we don't like that one bit. If we see a vampire here in Morrowind, we put him on a stake and roast him. Well, truth be, we tell the Ordinators, let them take care of it. Private citizens have had no business fighting vampires. They're too dangerous. Fair point. The Dunmer hate necromancy and the undead, and hate blood vampires in particular. Blood vampires are powerful undead creatures that feed on humanoid blood. The vampire curse is contracted from disease-contaminated blood. Victims of vampire attacks sometimes become vampires. There is no known cure for vampirism, but the destruction of the vampire. Ash vampires are not blood vampires though. Both are powerful, immortal undead. Ash vampires do not feed on blood and have no connection with blood vampires. Do you know what? Like... Yeah. No. I want some services. So, I do serve a great house. Halalu compound is the westmost canton. Councillor Crassius Curio has a splendid tier-top mansion here. The tiers below contain Halalu treasuries, records, holding cells, and various services. There are 2 public houses, the Elven Nations and the No Name Club. A variety of craftsmen and tradesmen also have shops at Halalu compound. Some House Halalu nobles maintain residences in the less formal Saint Delen and St Oms canton. Council of Landa Omani's manor is east of the city on Elmas Island. Yeah, I wanted services and I wanted some more specific chat, but you don't have it for me. So I need to slide on up here.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
It's pretty nice actually. I really like Vivec. Ooh, bartering? You're a thieves guilder, you are, mate. Do you know what? How am I stocked for that kind of thing? Lockpick, like 20 odd lockpicks, journeyman's lockpick. I think I'm alright. Do you buy torches? No. I think I'm alright. Got quite a few probes. I'm alright. What about training? I could take some short blade. Cheers. Should we chat? What about business? Crassius Curio or Idrino Arethi. I think I've had a mission off her before. I think I've got a current mission to do something. I can't remember. Oh, there's some alchemist formula I need to steal. Crassius Curio? Councillor Crassius Curio has a splendid mansion in the plaza atop the Halalu canton here in Vivec. Good for him. Adrino Arethi. Her home is in the Halalu canton wasteworks. Fair, fair. Rumours. Hello. You've got to hand it to the little demon charmers. They surprised us. The Telvanni got these little groups squatting down all over the island, and we've done little to stop them. They're going to be tough to root out. It's going to cost money and lives, but we better make that investment now, before it's too late. Fair. See, he thinks ahead. Little advice, standard advice. Yep. That's exactly why I'm talking to you, mate. I wouldn't have known you had short blade training otherwise. But for now, I'm going to... What's this? Wasteworks? I need to go a level up. I don't know if I got a level up or I just need to get to the main... Yeah, I need to get to the main plaza door. Yeah, I mean, I guess I go up, but... Here we go. What we got here? General goods.
Well, what do you need?
Greetings, friend. What a wonderful day. As you can see, all is well with me, or should I say us. Glathel and I are now married, and nothing could be better. Oh, really? It's been simply wonderful, my friend. Glathel and I are perfectly suited for one another. Here, please take this as a token of our gratitude. Flame mirror robe has been added to your inventory, and my journal has been updated. Say what? What do you know about House Halali? All the standards. That was pretty cool, actually. You've only got 400. Disease Shark 600. Wee. So 200 over. It may take you up to 300. Oh, come on. House Halalu forever. Yes. Wee, he's up to 100 with me now. I like you. So much common stuff. Oh, what? I'm not over encumbered. I've got exactly my encumbrance. How can I help you, my favourite friend? Way. Oh, he gave me the flame robes. I didn't even look at them. Flame mirror robe. What? Resist fire and reflect 20 to 30% for 60 seconds on self. That's amazing. That's worth over 4 grand. Maybe I am his favourite friend. That's one hell of a present. Right, I need to get rid of something like this. Do you take that? Oh, come on. You can do better than that. 150. House Halalu forever. Oh. Fair, fair. You only have 95. How about drain fatigue? House Halalu forever? Forever ever. He hates me a little bit, but my mercantile went up, so I'll take it. And now I want to talk to
How
your.
may I help you?
Well, I heard. Oh, I can't ask you anything. I heard about your amazing marriage, so I wanted to talk to you about it, but apparently I can't. Weaponsmith.
What do you think of our city? We'll have no trouble here.
You chill out. I think it's lovely. Thanks for asking. Count your blessings. I'll do some repairing first. And then I'll say a bit of barter. 800. Oh, not. Okay. Come up to 442. You're not going to buy scrib jelly, are you? Of course you're not. Why would you buy scrib jelly? What about the light ring? Nope. Why don't you have silver arrows? Do you have any arrows? That's what I might do while I'm in Vivec. Steel darts. I might go around most of the canton and see if I can find any arrows. Preferably some enchanted ones. Part of me thinks that I remember I got my arrows from like a really far off place. It's got a 450. Nice. I like you.
Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lords. Probably nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing. Who are you? Tumsa Dorethi. Welcome to Vivec, Sim. I'm Tumsa Dorethi. Are you looking for services in the sacred city? Maybe I can help. Maybe you can. Tell me about Dagothur. Dagothur is the evil immortal enemy of the tribunal temple cult. The temple holds Dagothur and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagothur dwells in fiery caverns beneath red mountains served by his kin called ash vampires, who are not like blood vampires, we found out, and by legions of deformed monsters, although the ash vampires are still very strong. We have learned, and it is known. I need a drink. Right, what else are we going to ask about? Should you just do the classic secrets, rumours? Nope, I heard that one. Have you heard of this new secret cult, the Sixth House? They say they sit around in caves, cutting off pieces of their own flesh and eating it. It's that corpus disease. Makes the flesh grow wild and crazy. Cut a piece off and another piece grows back, bigger and better. Guards say we're looking into it. Right, that makes me feel better. Not very confident that anybody's looking into it, I guess. Vampires. Same.
Outlander, what do you want?
So what's this place? The No Name Club. Civi, Sim. I'm Brathas Dice. Don't worry, Vivec can be confusing for us and we live here. Yeah, I'm pretty down with it now. You got anything interesting? Rumours? Bad dreams? Yeah. Had them. Know that. We know that. What have you got? What have you got, mate? Ease moon sugar. Note to self, this is a place to trade moon sugar. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna put that in the old map. Moon sugar trader. It's good to know. Because, you know, we already know how many bandits use it as currency. And currency equals cash. So, how about... Tell us about skooma for the laugh. Of course, I want nothing to do with it. I'm just happy to sell moon sugar, which you used to make it. And clearly, moon sugar. I mean, it's not your business what anybody does with the moon sugar, I'm sure. Anyway, chill. You only got 75 gold anyways. Who you...
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
How nice of you. Training. What training? Ooh, long blade. It's half my gold. Athletics. Got some block just for the laughs. Yeah, nothing interesting. Rumours? No. It may come as a surprise to you, but some of us don't like Outlanders and don't want to talk to them. Yeah, 'cause you're racist as fuck. You want my advice, Outlander? Stay clear of the Kimono tongue. We don't like Outlanders. Are you down with the Kimono tongue? Well, do you know what I heard about them? We're just a society of businessmen. We're Dunmer and we're proud. We're tired of seeing Morrowind run by outsiders who understand nothing about Morrowind. And we're tired of trying to explain this over and over again to ignorant Outlanders. You's a racist. An Outlander is anyone born and raised outside of Morrowind. You and the Kimono tongue doesn't like Outlanders. Thanks for asking. Let's see what he's got to say about foreigners. We don't like foreigners much in Morrowind. This is our country, and we don't like foreigners who come in and steal our land and our treasures and tell us what to do and how to live. Well, apart from what looks like an extra R in treasures, I have taken a few of those. I admit it. But I'm not taking any land. And I just landed here. I don't really have much choice. But I'm done with talking to you. Are you nicer?
I'm waiting.
Traldissa terrain. Hello, what can you train me in? Ooh, mercantile. Speechcraft. That's tempting. Mercantile skill is the art of buying low and selling high. This skill guarantees lower initial prices for goods, equipment and services and improves chances of getting better deals by bargaining. Leveled up. So let's chat. Oh, what you got? You've only got 150 gold. Nope. I need that. Yeah, I got no books to sell you. Should you do the classic? Yep. Rumors. Nope. You're racist. So you think House Halalu is just an imperial puppet? Shows what you know. Who really runs House Halalu? Not the House Council. Those posers do what Orvas Dren tells them. Orvas Dren is the Kimono tongue kingpin, and one day, when the time is right, Orvas Dren, the Kimono tongue, and the right thinking Dunmer will rise up, murder you Outlanders in your beds, and restore Morrowind to its ancient glory. Do you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be in House Halalu. Not with Traldissa Trevane and her ilk hanging about. Do you know what? There's loads of others are going to be the same.
There is some logic I can do.
Are you a one level tavern? You're basically a room. I mean, I can just walk around. I mean, I guess you don't need cellars. Barrels, or you got your stuff on tap. Pictures are there. Cupboards are there.
Let's do some business, shall we?
You don't have anything I want. Yeah, I guess you got all your stuff, and you got your storeroom here. Enjoy. Right, what's down here? I talked to you, didn't I? Yep. Dorethi.
Yes, Outlander.
Okay, that's that, the posh guy's mansion. Alchemist. Whoa, he's got master stuff. Such a shame you can't just, like, you know, use somebody's stuff. That is a nice thing about potion making in Skyrim. It seems more democratized. Like, you know, anybody can walk into a shop, potion making shop. They can make some potions. They can sell some. So if you're a bit of a homeless vagrant type, all you need to do is go out wandering, collect some stuff, find your nearest alchemist, use their table for a bit, have a chat. It's much nicer, much nicer. But Morrowind, no, they hate us all filthy outlanders. Although I've seen somebody doing a Dark Elf run, and it seems like they still call you Outlander a lot, and words of that ilk. Seem to have dropped a few frames. What's that? Something 0.1%. I think 0.1%. I guess that's pretty good. So I guess we'll have a little barter with him. I'm not going to be doing any potion making right about now. See if we can get to 350. Diamonds, right? 350? Yes! That bit of mercantile point just paid for itself. Second dice roll. Yeah, you've just got the apprentices one. Yeah, talking about the slaves. I'd so steal that off you. I won't care because you're such a, like, shitty person. Right, alchemist, mana. Alright, let's go. Should I go Curio mana? What time of day is it? What's the point? How do I ever know what time of day it is unless I'm outside? I guess I don't.
You may speak.
Who are you, mate? Rumors? Same.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Steady, mate.
Something you need?
I like how they say count your blessings like we're being threatened. Everybody's tired. Bribes are the lubricant of honest commerce. Are they? Really? If you say so.
Go ahead.
Cadella Andus. You seem nicer. Barter. You've got 50 gold. What is the point? Crab meat. 3. Okay, 2. You really don't like me now. Alright, Sujamma. We call it 20. Come on. Now 17, final offer. Good day. Ooh, you do a training. Short blade? I'll get a bit of short blade. Oh, I forgot I'd already leveled up. Nope, don't need any of those. Same old advice and questions. I wonder if they have beds here.
Outland, what do you want?
Ah, maybe not. I'm Nalassa Sarothran. Training. Ooh, long blade. Not now though. I need a bed really. What services? Doesn't seem to be
Well,
Is there something I can do for you?
is there something you need?
yeah, come on. Rumors. Advice. Standard. So I reckon I'll probably need to go to the foreign quarter and hit up the Fighters Guild for a bed.
From where do you hail, friend?
Elsewhere, Khajiti. Glathul. Do you know Glathul? She's a decent if rather common sort. I mean, I don't have much to do with her. She's rather plain, not too bright, but she's not a bad person for what she is. Oh. Is that why I got avoided? Hang on, where's my journal? I just realised why I got given the really amazing robe and why he thinks I'm his best friend. Like, I was the reason he got married. So it seems, many moons ago, Gadane's shop. This must be... I mean, all of this stuff was... Oh, hello. So this is where I was going all Columbo and trying to find some killer. But yeah, this is the guy. So on day 39, I've spoken to Gudane and Darius about the note of his I found on the ground. He tells me that he has been in love with Iraldil for many months, but has not had the courage to tell her. He would like me to speak to her and tell me her of his love. I have agreed to speak to Iraldil about Gudane. He suggested I might find her in the Halalu Wasteworks. That's where we are now. I've talked to Iraldil about Gudane and Darius and his love for her, and the response was not positive. She detests the poor trader and wants nothing to do with him. She sees him as much too common for herself, and more fitting for someone like her lowly cousin Glathul. Gudane and Darius was heartbroken by the news that Iraldil wanted no part in his affections, but has been ready for this eventuality. Good for him. You know, somebody doesn't like you, fair enough. Move on. Gudane has had a potion crafted that will cause the wood elf to fall madly in love with him. He would like me to deliver it to him. I decided not to deliver the potion to Araldil, but instead suggested to Gadain that he might consider turning his attentions to Glathel. Gadain seems open to the idea. Fast forward, actually, just go. Upon returning to Gadain's shop about 60 odd days later, it appears he... Oh, that's fast. That's like a month and a bit. Oh, Glathel, I hope you're alright. That's way quick to be getting married. Like, that's month and a bit. And if they're elves, they're living for like a couple of 100 years or something. Take your time. There's no rush whatsoever. If you're an elf, there is definitely no rush. Unless the dude was like 250 already. How would I tell? Like, I don't really know what an old elf looks like. But anyway, upon returning to Gadain's shop, it appears he took my advice and courted the homely Glathel. The trader seems truly happy with the woman and expressed his deepest gratitude. He also rewarded me with a flame mirror robe. And quite the robe it is too. So join the Morag Tong. I don't know if I want to, but I want to know about it. I believe the current Grand Master is Eno Halalu. I have heard rumours that the Morag Tong has a base somewhere under the arena here in Vivec. I say tongue very often, and it's wrong and it's annoying me.
Keep moving.
Well, I'd want to. Ooh, treasury.
What do you think our city has today?
I really enjoy your city. Training. Yeah, go on. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient secret association of assassins. It is indeed. Let's do the classic. Rumors, standard, advice, standard, secret, standard. So predictable. Better not have that soul sickness stuff. Don't infect me.
Something you need?
Yeah, I'm having a look around. Babolitionist, you're a dirty liberal. I'm not saying I disagree, in theory, but it's the law. Yeah, if the law says slavery's okay, then the law's fucking wrong. Do one. You got anything interesting? No. Halalu Records.
I can tell.
Do you want about me? I don't believe I've seen a Haji with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Yes, you can. Tell me something interesting. Ooh, this is a good one. You'd think she'd be more discreet, seeing as how the Duke's her father. But Ilmine Dren is a strong-willed young woman, and she hates slavery with a passion. Too right. Her family's wealth and influence mean nothing to her. Good for her. She's proud of living in a Salt Delin slum, and she doesn't mind being seen with known abolitionists like that bookseller Joe Bashar. His place is in the foreign quarter, of course. Because all you natives absolutely love your slaveries. So yeah, I wanted to see where the records were. Books.
Outlander, what do you want?
I wanted to look at all the books. Mysticism book. Mysticism is the school of sorcery least understood by the magical community, and the most difficult to explain to novice mages. The spell effects commonly ascribed to the school of mysticism are extravagantly disparate as soul trap, the creation of a cell that would hold a victim's spirit after death, to telekinesis, the manipulation of objects at a distance. Oh, I can get that. But these effects are simply that, effects. The sorcery behind them is veiled in a mystery that goes back to the oldest civilizations of Tamriel, and perhaps beyond. Ooh, this is good. The Sijiks of the Isle of Artaeum have a different term for mysticism, the old way. The phrase becomes bogged in semantic quagmire because the old way also refers to the religion and customs of the Sijiks, which may or may not be part of the magic of mysticism. There are few mages who devote their lives to the study of mysticism. I actually happen to be one of them. It is my major magical skill. Actually, no, probably alchemy is. It's my current highest rated magical skill. The other schools are far more predictable as ascertainable. Mysticism seems to derive power from its conundrums and paradoxes. Oh, nice semicolon there. The act of experimentation, no matter how objectively implemented, can influence magicka by its very existence. Therefore, the mystic mage must consign himself to finding dependable patterns within a rolling imbroglio of energy. In the time it takes him, or them, to devise an enchantment with a consistent trigger and result, their peers in other schools may have researched and documented dozens of new spells and effects. The mystic mage must thus be a patient and relatively uncompetitive philosopher. Indeed. For centuries, mostly during the Second Era, scholarly journals published theory after theory about the aspect or aspects of magicka lumped together under mysticism. In the Mages Guild's tradition of finding answers to all things, respected researchers suggested that mysticism's penultimate energy source was the Aetherius itself, or else Daedric beings and of unmanageable power. Either rationale would explain the seemingly random figurations of mysticism. Some even ventured that mysticism arose from the unused elements of successfully or even unsuccessfully cast spells. Discussions within the order of Sijiks after Artaeum's reappearance has led some scholars to postulate that mysticism is less spiritual in nature as was originally supposed, and that either the intellect or the emotional state of the believer is sufficient to influence its energy configuration and flow. None of these explanations is truly satisfactory taken by itself. For the beginning student of mysticism, it is best simply to learn the patterns distinguishable in the maelstrom of centuries past. The more patterns are discovered, the clearer the remaining ones become, until of course they change, for inevitably they have to, and then the journey begins anew. I don't buy it, because how else would I know all the stuff that I know, right? That sounds cool, but I don't want to read it now. Don't take it. I am mainly looking if there's any random skill books in here. And we may have a winner. No? Fair enough, unless it's one I've already read. Be nice if it told you. The biography of Berenzai is pretty cool. No? What is this? Not till the very evening they came, answered he, and then of his dealings with Mehrunes Dagon's thralls, saying that McCann would find it easier to whistle on the wind's tracks and go on a fool's errand than to fight his toads. Then said McCann, now see to thy safety henceforward, and stick to thy parts and thy pride, or this mallet of mine, Malacath's scourge, will meet thine ear of a surety. For quick as I can cry equality, though 8 arms thou couldst boast of, such bumps thou shalt comb on thy brain pan, thou that breakest the house of the dead. Explication. The mace scourge, blessed of Malacath. So is Malacath the one responsible for the orcs? McCann's legendary weapon, forged from sacred ebony in the fountains of Fickledire, has ever been the bane of the dark kin, and many a black spirit has been hurled back into oblivion with a single blow of this bold defender of the friendless. Scourge now hangs within the armoury of Battlespire, ready to take up in the name of the Emperor against the Daedric Lords. So is that... it's a mallet, so is it some Warhammer, I guess. Look out for it if I'm ever in the armory of Battlespire, I guess. But I'm pretty sure... Can I get through? That was weird. So, true nature of orcs. Malauk. Oh no. He is more commonly known as a Daedroth Prince Malacath. Yeah, so Malacath had the thing for do the orcs. Not today. Ooh, there's another door though. She stood in such an awkward position. Halalu vaults.
Is there something you need?
Right. Yeah, I'll just have to... Standards.
Greetings, Outlander. Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Interesting.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want? What is this about?
I just want to go past you. Alright, I'm going the other way. Have I talked to you before? Yeah, I have. Dirty racist. So I'm gonna go see what's down this way. Alright, so this is where I've been getting my Halalu missions. Yeah, Drino. Yeah, this is a Drino Arethi. No, Sim, I don't believe we've met. I think we have. You like me. Not bad training choices. Business. Not business today, but duty. House Halalu sent a team to an illegal Telvanni base, but they have not returned from Odinaran. Go to Odinaran on Azura's coast, west of the shrine to Azura, and south of the old Dwemer ruins of Nehumdaz. I will mark these ruins on your map. If there are any survivors, ask them what needs to be done. If there are no survivors, take revenge on the foul Telvanni there. So you sent a team to the base and you want me to go solo? Well, interesting. What's this about sealed report? Oh yeah, I've done that. See, that does annoy me. Why can't you disappear? I've already delivered the sealed reports. Yeah, and I wouldn't ask you if I didn't have the choice to, because I'm stupid and I forget things and I leave way too big gaps between playing the game. So then I have to get into the whole thing again. See, that's another thing. I didn't even have to ask you about that. Still, sorry. Oh, you're pacing, alright? Yeah, I'm checking out your scar. Guess we'll ask him the usuals. Rumours. Same. Well, I just picked up another mission. I wonder if any of these are conveniently in the house Halalu. So what's this? Foreign quarter. Okay, St. Alms, foreign quarter, and then the temple compound. Ish, that's long. The temple compound, yeah. Go up here, yeah, foreign quarter. I'll go to the foreign quarter next. But I'm not sure if that's going to be tonight. Yeah, I might play for a bit longer and then cut the stream and go generally munch.
What is this about, Khajiit? Now where did I put that?
Oh, actually, I need to go down the stairs. I've not been downstairs yet.
Keep moving.
Like how it says, keep moving whilst I'm moving. Keep doing the thing you're doing. Alright. Keep on saying things completely unnecessarily. Because the things are already happening. Ooh, you're on the back stairs. Eloroth. Welcome to Vivec Sim. I'm sure you have some questions. What would you like to know? I'd like to know about you. I am a monk in mind and spirit. I'm a student of the hidden mysteries, of the unseen world that lies behind the objects and ideas of everyday life. In body, I am a student of the ancient martial arts, patterned on the rain of sand fighting styles of elsewhere. What? You know about elsewhere? I pursue hand-to-hand and unarmoured self-defence, because what you don't have, you cannot lose. I also train with the blunt weapons called staffs, because even the poorest peasant can own a staff. Do you know what? I'm down with staffs. Like real life down with staffs. Yeah, they're good. Maybe that's because I'm a peasant.
How may I help you?
I just wanted to see your face. You've been like going to elsewhere and chilling with the Khajiti people and learning our ways? I'll drink to that. Oh, I want to know loads more about him being a monk, but it won't give me any options. There isn't anything I can... Nope. There's no links there. Alright, rumours. Drumbarrow is a very secretive man. Only his closest friends know where he lives. That's fair. You don't need to know where he lives. What's it got to do with you? How to get money? I know how to get money. I just need to go back and forward and find a good merchant. Do you trade? No, you're a monk, of course. Where are we? Oh, that's the treasury. So I'm going to check out the temple, just cause. Yeah, go on. Vivec's mystery. What does that give me? Fortifies luck for 10 points. Do you know what? I'll have that. Who are you? Yes, I know I've got a lovely outfit. Spellmaker. Spells. Resist paralysis. Yeah. What? Oh, restoration. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my restoration up. But yeah, I need some paralysis potions, don't I? Do you know what? Bargain fire resistance can go. Bargain potion resistance. Bargain potion of stamina. I feel like... Oh, you could only just sell it anyway. If you take it to 100, we're all good. Come on. Did you not hear my mercantile went up? Yeah, you hate me.
Do you want something?
Yep. What's your trade? Oh, you're a pilgrim. I'm in the tenant temple, I guess. No, I can find one.
I'm sure I don't know how to help you.
Your actions so promise. Cheers, Guar Grow Yarzol. Business? Rumors. Same. 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 Nothing interesting. You're a commoner. Just not interesting in any way. Unable to climb ladders. That is annoying. Unable to get past you both.
What is it?
I think that's just an Elder Scrolls thing though, rather than even just Morrowind. So I used to get stuck behind people all the time, especially if you had like a follower. I'll trap you in like little rooms. So I think I'm kind of done
All right, I'm listening.
in the House Halalu. So where's that? Yeah, that's 4 1/4. So I might gonna finish up with a nice view Morrowind. Let's get the other canton in now. Let's at least view the foreign quarter in all its glory. We'll get a good view of it from the bridge there. Got the nice banners here as well. Very enjoyable. There we go, there's the foreign quarter. That's Redoran. Yep. There's the epic classic Morrowind Elder Scrolls music. But yeah, I'm going to call this one. Didn't realise I was so low on Magicka or Fatigue. And I need to rest because I need to level up to like 14 and hopefully get stuff, get good stuff, then get better stuff. So yeah, my skills are developing alright. Not bad. Oh, mysticism though, we need to get that one up. And restoration, I wouldn't mind getting restoration up. But then conjuration, there's... No, that's alteration. Yeah, I can't even cast that. So that's 13. Probably just going to have to buy my way into being able to cast the levitate. Either that or I'm going to... that's probably the way to do it, innit? Enchant it into an item. Or get a levitate scroll. Yeah, we probably need to use scrolls more. I've got some awesome scrolls. But they are all cast once. But yeah, that is going to be it from me tonight. And I'm just going to save. New save game, so Vivec, foreign quarter, barter. I'll do that first and then I'll work out the other bits. It's all about the trade. Right, laters everyone.